So you have to use now. If they get stuck there, you'd have to use the tweezers to lift them up. Sometimes they get stuck on the plastic. So I'm gonna keep working here, and then I want to see if I can zoom out so I can get the whole view. Right here. Okay. So there, I'm in focus. So I've got 1, 2, this one. So I've removed 10. Now I'm gonna start on the third row. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 rows across. So each mask has 25 screws. That's what you're gonna be having to remove. 25 screws, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 masks. So you've got 25 times 8. What is that? That's 200. So you've got 200 screws per panel that you have to remove and put back. Now when I'm lifting up the screws, I'm just leaving them, because if they don't come off, I don't put them in the cup. I just put if they come off, I put them in the cup. But if they get stuck on the actual plastic, then I just leave them attached to the plastic, because all I'm gonna do is lift this up and then turn it 90 degrees this way, and that's all I'm gonna be doing. See, this one came off. I guess I could open my tweezers. I just don't want to. That's a brand new pair of tweezers. I don't want to open them. Just leave them for the engineers. Okay, so 24 and 25. This is the 25th screw. So now that I've unscrewed all of them, and you could wear, I would wear like plastic gloves or latex gloves when you're doing this. Now I'm going to lift it carefully with my fingers on the edges, okay? Okay, I'm going to just start lifting. And if I feel some pressure, then I'm going to take my other flashlight and make sure I didn't leave any. See, right here I forgot one screw. Right here at the bottom. Right here at the bottom I forgot one. So I'm lifting this one off. Okay, putting it in the cup. Now I'm going to try to lift again, okay? Putting the flashlight down. Let's see if I can lift this. There we go. It's maybe a little bit strong because it has glue on the bottom. So, okay, now I'm feeling some pressure right here when I'm lifting. So let me make sure that I think maybe I missed this screw right here, okay? Yes, I missed this screw. So I'm lifting the screw now. There we go. Now it's coming off. Now it's coming off. Did I forget a screw somewhere around here? Yes, I did. I see I forgot one right here. Let me lift that as well. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. See, there it goes. And if I lift it up, you can see the masks are at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I could light it up here. See, the masks are at the top. The baseball caps are at the top. So what I'm going to do, this is the top, that's the bottom. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it 90 degrees this way, okay? This way. So basically if this is the top where the baseball cap is up, this is the top of the cap, I'm going to turn it counterclockwise 90 degrees like this, okay? So you can see the bottom has the glue and the screw holes. So I'm going to turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise, and I'm going to lay it down on top of the LEDs carefully. You can see that, see? And it's all lifted, but you see how the baseball caps now are on the left side, okay? If this is the top of the panel, this is the top of the panel right here, this is the top. Now the baseball caps are going to be right here. So the top of the panel is going to be up there. See that? And you got 1 foot across and 2 foot high, so you can do 4 by 5 by stacking 2 of these and 5 across, which is 10 pieces. Okay, so now let's talk about putting this thing back. Okay, so as you put it back, you're gonna lay it on the top, and then you're just gonna push it down slightly, and then you're gonna start slowly screwing the tiny little screws until you see that it fits flush, and it's back down flush with the other one. Let me zoom in for this. Okay, so let me zoom in and I'll refocus. So you see, it's right there, it's flush. I'll highlight the screw, you see how it's flush? Oops, maybe that's overexposed. Right there, see? That's all you need to do. So you're just gonna go screw by screw and tighten it back down. Now I'm not gonna do all the screws for this one but I wanna show you, like, this one is sideways, so I'm gonna back the screw out by going counterclockwise. When it lays down flat, then I'm gonna go in and lay it down flat. And that's all you do. That's all there is to it. Now don't over tighten it. Don't over tighten it. You know, don't over tighten it. Just go easy on it, because it's just a mask. Okay, you don't have to tighten it too much. Now, but that's it. So as long as it's on this, the top of the baseball cap is on this side, then you just go to the next one, until you do all 8. And that's all there is to this video. If you have any questions, make sure you email us at support@smarterthedink.com or call us 1-800-762 and the extension is 196. I'm sorry, 1-800-762-0796 and the extension is 196. And thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna take this all apart and put it back how it's supposed to be for this specific client. Thanks. Bye.